Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Learn English with David and Alice. We're so glad you're here with us today for another English listening and speaking practice.
Hi, everyone. Whether you're at home, commuting, or walking outside, we're happy to have you with us today.
Today, we have a very interesting episode that'll help you improve your English in a practical way.
That's right. Today, we're going to cover two important topics. First, how to ask and give advice in English. And second, how to talk about money and finances naturally.
Exactly. Both are very common situations you will face in real life, and the language used can be tricky.
But don't worry, we'll go step by step, explain the key phrases, and give lots of examples.
Let's start with asking for advice. Imagine a friend is asking you what they should do in a tricky situation.
A common question is, what would you do if you were me?
This means you want someone to imagine themselves in your position and tell you what they would do.
For example, if you're not sure about taking a new job, you might say, I don't know what to do. What would you do if you were me?
Exactly. Another important phrase is deal with. This is a phrasal verb.
Deal with means to handle or manage a problem. For example, I have to deal with a difficult customer today.
Great. Then we have regret. Regret means feeling sorry about something you did or didn't do in the past.
Like, I regret not studying harder in university. That means you wish you had studied more.
Another common expression is trust your gut.
This means to follow your instincts or your intuition. You can say, I think you should trust your gut on this one.
And finally, sort out. Sort out means to resolve a problem or organize something.
For example, I need to sort out my finances before the end of the month.
Perfect. Now let's imagine a conversation using these phrases.
Hey, Lena, thanks for meeting with me. I really needed to talk to someone.
Of course, you sounded stressed on the phone. What's going on?
I've been dealing with a situation at work and I don't know what to do. Can you give me some advice?
Sure, tell me what's happening.
My boss offered me a promotion last week. It sounds great, but it would mean moving to another city in 2 months.
That's a big decision. Do you want the promotion?
I do, but I've built my whole life here. My friends, my apartment, everything.
I understand. Have you tried talking to your boss about delaying the move or finding another solution?
Not yet. I don't want to seem ungrateful, but the deadline is next Friday.
What would you do if you were me?
That's tough. I'd probably make a list of pros and cons, write down everything that could go right and everything that could go wrong.
That makes sense. I've been trying to do that in my head, but it feels messy.
You also need to think about regret. Would you regret not taking the opportunity or leaving everything behind?
I feel like either way I'm going to regret something.
Take a day or two to think it through. Maybe visit the new city first.
That's a good idea. Should I ask my boss for more time?
Yes, ask for an extension. Say you want to make the right choice. Most employers will understand.
I guess I'm just worried about making the wrong choice.
Don't be hard on yourself. Trust your gut. What does your intuition tell you?
Part of me is excited, but another part wants things to stay the same.
That's normal. Think about where you want to be in 5 years.
If I don't take this opportunity, will I be happy in my current position?
Exactly. Consider the long-term benefits, not just the immediate discomfort.
That really helps. I'll talk to my boss tomorrow and maybe book a trip to check out the city next weekend.
That's a solid plan. Remember, there's no perfect choice. Just go with what feels right for you.
Thanks. I feel better now.
Good. Keep practicing these phrases.
Let's also look at another example, money and finances.
Imagine you're talking about debt. Your credit card debt is $14,800 and your salary is $52,000 a year. You're spending $4,200 a month.
You might say, I'm always broke by the end of the month.
You can also use phrasal verbs, add up, cut down on, live on, pay off.
For example, I need to add up all my expenses.
Or, I had to cut down on eating out to save money.
Live on means surviving with a certain amount. It's hard to live on minimum wage.
Pay off means finishing a debt completely. I finally paid off my student loans.
These phrases are super useful for daily conversations.
And don't forget about make up your mind, which means deciding after thinking carefully.
Also, regret can be used for past or future situations. I feel like I'm going to regret something if I don't act.
Why don't you is a polite way to give advice. Why don't you ask for an extension?
Using these expressions makes your English sound natural and fluent.
Exactly. Practice these conversations, repeat the phrases, and try using them with friends.
Remember, real English isn't perfect. It's natural, sometimes informal, but polite and clear.
Great job today. Keep practicing, and you'll become more confident in real-life conversations.
Thanks for listening. We hope this episode helps you improve your English, trust your gut, and communicate naturally.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. See you next time.
Goodbye, everyone.
Keep practicing and stay confident.